Hey, everybody. It's time for your Browns Friday Fumble.
Fall on it.
Don't try to pick it up and run. My name is Dave.
I'm Dylan.
I'm Chris.
And we are back in video format this time, trying something new. And let's start off. There's an elephant in the room, and it's not Chris Clem's biceps. It's the fact that we've been gone for multiple years. And
years hiatus.
Yeah, might be asking what happened. Do you not like football anymore? What's going on? And, well, short answer.
Which we don't.
I don't like football at all.
Yeah, Chris doesn't really like football, but short answer, it was Deshaun Watson, guys. We didn't like that guy for a lot of reasons. So we've got a new segment. First thing we're doing in the new year. Dylan, let's go with our three-pronged attack of the Deshaun Watson update.
Yes.
So, do you have any facts to report? Has Deshaun Watson apologized?
Right off the bat, no. No, Deshaun Watson has not, as of yet, apologized.
Okay. Has he repented in some sort of religious fashion?
No, his team has yet to comment on his affiliation, either religious or spiritual or moral.
Lastly, in more of a gray area, has he gotten good at football?
Yeah, no, all reports seem to point to Deshaun still struggling on the field, finding open receivers, and not just checking down to the open tight end at times, getting less than the required amount of yardage, or going over the top and throwing into double, triple coverage.
Well, I also do want to report one thing, that it's not all negative for Deshaun Watson, though. He has launched his own merch line that you saw him sporting on the sidelines during the preseason game. His DW4 hat. I don't know.
DW4 really rolls off the tongue.
I see it flying off the shelves. So it's not all bad for Deshaun. I'm
Parma.
Sure
it's really selling well in Parma.
I might pick some up for my kids, honestly.
Yeah, they're gonna love it.
Okay.
So we got a lot of stuff to cover. Oh, that's back. We got a lot of stuff to cover. I'm told that the Browns' new stadium, 56 feet too tall. So I don't know if they can just lower the roof a little bit. Maybe punts will hit the top. I'm not sure yet. That's something we'll have to dig into.
Well, and we're not employing God Punter any longer, so
no.
Honestly, I think they should make it a promotional thing. You know, you had the dog pound and people want to sit there. This should be like the flight restricted zone. There's a chance you could get like scooped by a plane in those seats.
Yeah.
The catwalk.
There's a famous
the
beach.
dog pound and the catwalk.
They'll drop the Ohio lottery tickets from an actual plane.
There's a beach in the Caribbean that's right up against a runway, and people will stand under the fence while planes take off, and it'll like throw them back into the water. And I think that's a challenge they could have at the quarter break or long TV timeouts.
Yeah.
Instead of a big pile of snow or something.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the stadium update. What else?
We should definitely keep tabs on the progress of the Haslams versus the FAA.
Actually, I'm going to correct you there because I am a nerd. The FAA is fine with it. It is the Ohio Department of Transportation. Bastion of aviation knowledge.
The feds are on board.
Feds are fine with it.
John Duffy's a good guy. He was on Road Rules.
I'd like to see the Road Rules versus ODOT challenge.
And he's got 9 kids, so he knows how to get it done when it counts.
Interesting that Haslam doesn't have a lobby interest at ODOT with his primary business.
He thought he covered all the bases federally, and he did not count on the pesky ODOTs.
Maybe he'll go with his third business, and they'll just get him some Thanasis signed autographed basketballs. Pay him off with those.
He'll try to bribe the ODOT aviation people with some Bucks merch.
I heard Bucks are big in Columbus.
Okay,
Two
so
Greeks for the price of one.
yeah.
Some people, that's a great Saturday night.
So the point of the show these days, and I'll level with you, audience, it's to be easier to produce than it was in the past. And that might mean that it's a little, a little rough early going. But guess what, guys? There are no practice games in the NFL. Like, it's week 1, we got to have an episode. There's no warm-up, there's no scrimmages, there's no exhibitions. We just got to go.
You got to know the playbook. You got to know the playbook. And you might have had to shave a couple of the extracurriculars, like no more Baker's dozen.
No more
No more Josh McCown bot.
No. We might sneak the Josh McCown bot back in if
yeah, we might.
We gotta have a Flacco segment at least through week 6 before he gets hurt. We'll come up with a Flacco dad segment at some point. We're all dads. I'm gonna talk over that every time. So we just never have it clean. Do you guys want to take a look at the Bengals roster this week?
I think we have to.
I think we do by law. Second time we plan, we won't
Contractually.
do it. Guess what, listeners and viewers, because you're viewers now, not listeners. We've got a new format, and that involves some visual humor. So let's see how that goes right now. And feel free to chime in on this stuff, guys, as I do it. What the hell?
Fall on it.
All right.
Oh,
There we go.
Before we get started, I do want to tell everybody all of the graphics and images were provided by your friends at Meta AI, and we are not sponsored by Meta AI, but hopefully by the end of this we will be, because it does some great work.
Hey, this is Hugh Jackson, and now it is time to know your foe. Back to you, Dave and Dalen.
And Chris.
all right.
All right, let's take a look at the offense. Keep in mind all these images were generated by your friends at Meta AI. First, we've got Reading Rainbow star Jermaine Burton. We've got comedy legend Jamar Chevy Chase. You can get a great deal on all remaining 2024 F-150s over at Cody Ford.
All right.
You got the main method of transport in Cincinnati, Jalen Rivers. This is a special type of weed that you can only get at Disney World, Orlando Brown. You've got the beloved autumn flower, the Amarius Mums.
Ooh.
You got lover of graham candy, Cam Grandy. Thanks to Meta AI for that s'more. And a nondescript white player. The guy in high school who took shop and bullied you, Mike Jazecki.
Oh, somebody's going to lose a finger.
Oh, yeah, and it ain't going to be him. Also,
I
I'd like
definitely knew that kid.
I'd like to point out that the robots aren't ready to take over if that's what it thinks a saw looks like in real life. You got your basic tight end, Drew Simple. This is not a generated image. That's him. Like, I couldn't find just the blank, like the gray shadowy player that when they don't have the image file.
He's already
I couldn't
there.
Yeah, that's just him. This
Yeah,
is like when
he
you do create a player in Madden, and it just starts with a blank.
That's where
guy.
it starts.
That's you bought like
No,
one.
that's option 3.
Yeah, you bought one hair upgrade to get the slight off center.
His head shape looks like it's being affected by the full moon.
We've got one of the top sellers at the Gap, the Pocket T. Higgins.
Mm.
And this one's really not a joke, but it's really a true statement that he's really just a tortured prisoner of the Cincinnati Bengals, Joe Burrow. Like, he's just unable to leave, unable to be successful. He's just kind of trapped there for the near and long term. And then a new feature now that we have video, and this is just a funny-looking guy at running back, Samaje Perine. Because look at that guy. That beard and those eyes. It's a funny-looking guy at running back.
My man has seen things.
Yeah. He's been in this league 9 years. And
He looks like he's doing a Cash Patel impression.
All right, guys. On the defense, with this football-themed image, we got old defensive end, Josie Ozzie. A place you tried to convince your high school girlfriend to go to, the BJ Hill.
Ooh.
Our 25th president, William McKinley Jackson. At linebacker, X-Man, Logan Wilson.
Oh.
Those sunglasses are eye black.
He's wearing... They look like Biore pore strips under each eye. Like he just doesn't want the underbags.
He's got that bicep vein, though.
Yeah.
They definitely captured Hugh Jackman's TRT regimen.
And the belt buckle. The Bengals belt buckle. Favorite player of dudes with Punisher stickers on their Ram trucks, Trey Hendrickson. Again, no picture. Just... That's him, boys. That guy fights on every play. I'm just gonna tell you that. He got no quit in him.
This man has been in the league for 9 years.
9 years. He played with the Saints for a while.
He graduated last year. There is no way this man is 30 years old.
Hey, man, he's seen some stuff too. Just not the
3
same
decades.
kind of stuff as Samaje Perine.
This soft-cheeked fellow has been alive for 3 decades.
But I'll tell you one thing. He's
loving
in first, out last. He's a gym rat. He's a coach on the field. The place you actually ended up with your girlfriend in high school, the Daxton Hill, which has like a visitor center and a path, and it's actually pretty nice, and it's probably better for both of you.
Some daffodils coming up in March.
Ahead of its time, but to be honest, a big commercial failure, the Apple Josh Newton.
Nice.
Again, before its time. Pop megastar, tired of being in Travis Kelce's shadow football-wise. Cam Taylor Swift. Bonus segment, I want to show you full screens of the 2 Taylor Swift images that it also generated. Both with backwards heads. Just
wow.
2.
Wow.
Again, I don't know that the robots are taking over quite yet because they don't know the anatomy quite enough to kill us with that saw from Mike Gesicki. The unpopular follow-up to the famous Wizard School series, Harry Potter and the Geno Stone. Named after the NBA Jam catchphrase, Boom Shakalaka Hayward. And when you get in a bidding war for some classic kicks, you got yourself a Jordan battle. Next up, we got the special teams. I don't know what that guy's doing or what that poll in the background is. Once again, these are all based on a prompt, and I love it. When your friend Ryan wrecks your car but won't say how it happened, Ryan, wreck how? Common suspension system for cars and light trucks, the Evan McPherson strut. And finally, again, no picture here, long snapper, old Willie Wagner himself, who looks like a long snapper, except that dude is not 240. I mean, look at his shoulders. Is that guy really 240?
It says his height is 6'2". There's no way he's bigger
6'2".
than 5'1". That face.
So that, guys, that has been the Bengals roster. You are prepared for game day. You've got some visual cues, and you also have frightening images of Taylor Swift with her head on backwards 2 different times.
Mm-hmm.
So once again, thanks again to our not sponsor, but hopefully sponsored by the end of the season, Meta AI, for those wonderful images. I guess, guys, for fear of going too short or going too long, Browns, Bengals, week 1, Joe Flacco under center. What do you guys think is going to happen in this game?
I'll take first bite here. So, what, this is, we're 8 years post Joe Flacco Muppet surgery.
Yeah.
Muppet transition surgery.
He's full on.
He's fully grown into himself, embraced the transition. His handlers know the sweet spots. They know there's a coordination about him that maybe he was lacking a little bit during his final years at Baltimore, and we saw a little glimpse of it, I think, with the Browns at a playoff run a couple years ago.
I'd just like to bring that back up.
Yep. Yeah, good.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Browns Friday Fumble for more great content like this.
There it is. Really, I just think, this is going to be a defense-heavy game because, the flashes on offense are going to be stifled before they can even get out the gate. We've got the Bengals have mirrored and matched our defensive strategy the past couple years. I just think it's going to be a really hard-fought win with the Browns coming out on top 26 to the Bengals 17.
I think that's optimistic for the Bengals, knowing that for whatever reason, Joe Burrow's monkey paw deal at being good at quarterback, the monkey paw part is that Denzel Ward can just destroy him every game for some reason.
Yeah.
So 17, maybe they get a defensive touchdown off of a fumble recovery or something.
That's the danger of making that monkey paw deal when you're fresh off a national championship run in Baton Rouge.
Oh yeah, who's the guy from Princess and the Frog? He probably, whatever that guy's name is,
Prince Naveen.
No, that's the good guy. I'm talking about the guy who turned into frogs.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's okay. Prince Naveen's a good guy though.
I got no idea.
Oh yeah,
Louis, right?
You know what? Judging by that time,
sorry.
Judging by the Disney characters of that time, it's probably a pretty cancelable name.
Yeah, well,
it's probably like Voodoo Daddy or something like that. Like you never know with the.
This was definitely a tattooed oracle that he found in the swamp, for sure.
Baron Samedi from James Bond.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Doing shady deals, and he was young.
Who, Joey B?
He doesn't know what he's signing away.
Yeah.
He doesn't understand the long-term implications of like losing all your cartilage in your knee. Who cares? For short-term gain. See?
But we do see that some of the long-term implications are he ends up in a jail cell. Like, I'm just saying, you don't think that's a possibility that he ends up in a jail cell? All right, fine. Okay, Chris, what are your predictions on this one? I see you got your man Jimmy in the background.
Your main man.
Anything wrong? Never. Never anything wrong. I still go to Flying J whenever I'm on a road trip. All right.
Yep. Those burritos, man.
Hours. I'm not a trucker, but I get in there anyways.
Yeah.
Some of that's about the camaraderie.
Right.
Just being with the other fellow drivers.
Honor.
I come in usually, so I've never been told no. But and I gotta be my analyst. You know, I like to take things seriously. There's everybody on
Yeah.
the show. Everybody knows local sports shows. They're filled with homers. They're filled with people that just want to say the Browns are great. We watched the preseason. We watched them struggle game after game. They don't look like they have an identity. They don't have quarterback play. The defense doesn't look up to par. So I got to be honest, and I got to give it to you straight, the way you deserve to get it, listeners, okay? Not
Yes.
this cheesecake cream puff coverage. I'm going to give it to you raw. The Browns looked awful in the preseason, and I can't be a homer. So for week 1, I got to say it's Browns 54, Bengals 3.
Hell yeah.
Mm.
Right
that-
conclusion.
That's being honest, because
Yeah.
if I
A lot of
was
people
Homer,
are not going to like that.
I probably would have gone to 70-some points, you know?
Yeah, homers have it.
A lot of
100 to
people are
nothing,
not.
but that's not
a
realistic.
lot of people are not going to like that.
not
A lot
I
of
know
people
the
are not
Bengals
going to like that.
Or at least a field goal, okay? I got to say it. I got to tell the truth.
They're going to push it into the red zone once, yeah.
You better watch your DMs, my friend, because you better close them down this
Hey,
week.
Yeah.
Dylan, I'm not scared to say it. Come get me. You find me on Instagram. You know, I'm not afraid. Say what you got to say. I will tell you the truth, week in or week out.
We got ourselves a truth teller on our hands. And it's
Can't be me.
I
You won't
can't
see
do
me
it either.
doing that.
No,
I'm not going to put myself out there like that.
Because now I feel bad for my 75 to nothing prediction. Because I'll admit, look, I'm wearing the Snoopy shirt. Like, I'm a
Yeah.
homer. I'll admit
Yeah.
it.
Out of us all, you're definitely Homer Simpson.
Yeah. Let me back into the bush.
Totally.
All
You
right.
know,
I
I'm more of a fan of the ownership than the players themselves, too.
understand. Yeah, the concept of the
Yeah.
of a Haslam
Trickle
owned
down.
enterprise. Yeah.
I'm waiting
Trickle
for that.
down sports.
I'm going to keep trickling down, and eventually I'm going to own the Mahoning Valley Scrappers. So
Well, guys, I think for our first week, I think we've accomplished a lot. Maybe in the future, I'm not going to promise it, but maybe we'll do this live one night. You guys could watch live if you want. If not, we're going to post it on YouTube and other locations that you can watch it whenever. And
Shit, maybe one night we'll just have you over at my place.
yeah, come on
We'll
over.
just do it here.
Or we'll head down to B-Dubs. You can get like a 50-pack. Let's do it. Anyway, guys, I think that's going to wrap us up for week 1. It's good to be back. Good to shake some of the rust off. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Dylan, for being here.
thanks for
And,
having me. It's a true honor. It's an honor to be a part of the best sports show in Cleveland history.
It is the best sports. It's the best darn sports show. End of sentence. Punctuation.
Put a mark.
Exclamation mark. Really, because I'm excited about it. All right, everybody. Thank you for listening. We'll be back next week. This has been your Browns Friday Fumble.
It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Partying, yeah, partying,